This is the Juice Bikes Hyper Scrambler with my first modifications that include a phone holder. That is the quad lock full phone holder, holds the phone really well. The bell so that I don't get smoked, and I adjusted the display panel and the throttle so that I can actually see them from the seated position. And also, in addition to all that, we have customized the number plate by putting the 73 on it, on both sides, of course. And the bike seems to be working fine. I think there's a few little things I need to kind of tighten down and stuff, but for the most part everything seems to be pretty good on the Hyper Scrambler. And I'll try and post this video as soon as possible, because I believe I'm one of the first to be posting videos about it at this point. Let's see if I can turn the lights on for you. Yeah, there you go. That is a bright headlight. I kind of aimed it down a little bit so that it lights the ground up. I didn't want to blind oncoming traffic. And then the back, which is kind of cool, you can also make it blink, which attracts more attention, I guess. And it's got a dim, blinking, and bright, so that's pretty cool. Or you can just have it off. Power button's super accessible down here. I thought I was going to have issue when I'm in the highest gear rubbing the chain on the tire, but I just had it out for a test spin. You'll see that video, and it doesn't look like it has rubbed the tire, or has it? No, I don't think it has. So that's good, because I was concerned, because that chain was very close to the tire when it's in the highest gear. And seems like it didn't rub when I had it out on a little test run. So now we got it, the number plate, helmet's hanging there, gloves, bandana. Tires are pumped to 30 psi as it says to do on the tire. That's good. Seat's really comfortable. Phone holder, quad lock, very cool quad lock. I highly recommend it for everyone who's, you know, going to use their phone for navigation or music or whatever. Just snaps on like that, locked on. It ain't going nowhere. One thing I am thinking about doing is replacing the handlebars with a BMX style handlebar, and then maybe getting an old school number plate on the front of the BMX handlebars, like the old days, because I have extra numbers anyway. There was like a package deal, and it came with a bunch of different, you know, number decals. So I have little ones and big ones and medium-sized ones, and I think it would be cool to have the number plate on the front of the BMX, you know, with the bar across here, basically. BMX style handlebar with a number plate. That would look pretty cool. So far pretty happy. It's a bit of a learning curve, this bike. I am used to the Super 73 Rose Ave that I own, and you know, the Rose Ave, the throttle is on the other side, so the throttle's on this hand, and so it's a little weird. I keep playing with the gear shifter thinking it's the throttle on that first little run we did. The brakes seem to work fantastic. Those hydraulic brakes seem like they just stop you on a dime. This thing's powerful. I hit the throttle and damn near lifted the front tire right off the ground. You have to lean forward heavily. It definitely seems to be dependent on how hard I'm pedaling. So if I'm just pussy pedaling, it doesn't really give me much power. But if I start giving her, it just kicks in, and it is crazy. So yeah, this is unfortunate because the display and the throttle are over here. I kind of had to mount the bell on this side, and it's upside down. It's still reachable, but I was impeding on this gear selection switch or gear indicator down here, and I didn't want to push down on it anymore. So the bell's a little wacky. I don't know if I can fix that or not. What else? Oh, I've ordered some foot pegs. The foot pegs are either going to clamp on here somewhere and fold up, or they're going to go down here and fold up, or to the back maybe, so they come out like this. But they're C-clamp style, so they'll, or clamp style, so they'll clamp around the bar. You just can't put, I don't think you can put one here because they've got the power wire going right through the bolt here. Pretty fancy stuff, and so you can't just attach foot pegs like you would on a BMX bike, I don't think, not without serious mechanical machining. What else can I tell you? It does have a jerky kind of feel. I don't know if that was the way I was riding it. It was just a preliminary run. It started raining, and I had to shut her down quick. But yeah, I'm gonna give her a little cleanup here real quick and call it a night. But stay tuned, and I'll try to post as many more videos as I can. Oh, this headset here, make sure you do it pretty darn tight. After my ride, I kind of pushed down on the shocks pretty hard just to test them, and the thing just went and the whole handlebar came loose, or it pushed down basically. So just make sure you have those guys right there nice and tight, otherwise you could have that problem too. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool bike, and I look forward to if it stops raining ever, being able to ride this thing around town a little more. We got a pretty nice trail network in my city, and I'm really hoping to get out on it and open this thing up. But I just ripped up and down the street a little bit, and I'll show you those videos as well, in hopes that you'll be able to see that. Anyway, I'm pretty tired and I'm babbling, so hope you enjoyed the video. And isn't it ironic that I put 73 on this? Not to mock Super 73, but because of the year I was born. That's pretty funny. And I think it looks pretty good on there. It really kind of sticks out. See how that works. Anyway, peace out. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to show you more soon.